Hey guys, this is Mama Made. I'm back to share another monthly meal plan video with you. Several of you guys actually watched my other video that I did last month, so I thought I'd go ahead and share again. In case you're doing the same grocery deals that I do at Giant, I try to incorporate the food that I buy from the previous month into our meals for the following month. You have to use what you have, and so I'm just going to go ahead and share our meal plan with you. Obviously, things change and I have to move things around. If something comes up, we end up going out to eat or we go to someone's house or whatever, I'll pull that meal that we were going to have that night and I add it to my next month-long meal plan list. I keep a piece of paper and I jot down meal ideas whenever they come to me for the following month. That way I don't have to sit down and come up with 28 meals or whatever. And if you watched my video last time, you know that Tuesdays are kind of just a leftover, or my husband goes out that night or whatever. So that's why I don't plan for Tuesday meals. So these are the meals that we are planning on having February 24th through March the 23rd. So Wednesday, we're going to have enchiladas. It's a 3-ingredient recipe. I will link that in the description box below. It's super easy. And we also have some leftover Mexican rice. It made a whole bunch, so we need to eat that up. So we're going to have that on Wednesday. And then Thursday, we're having tostadas. I actually use taco shells that I get from couponing. I break them in half and we just use those to make tostadas. But again, we're going to have leftover rice. I might add that up or change that up and maybe add some cheese and salsa to it and kind of turn it into maybe a cheese and salsa bean dip. And then Friday, we're going to have lasagna, salad, and garlic rolls. The garlic rolls are so good. I might do a little video on those. My husband says he thinks this is his favorite type of roll to have at dinner time. And then on Saturday, we were actually going to have French toast, eggs, and sausage patties. A good idea is to schedule breakfast food once a month at least. It's really cheap and it just kind of changes things up. But something actually came up, so we're having to switch some things around already. I kind of hate when that happens. As soon as I get my meal plan, it looks all nice, and then I have to change everything up. But anyway, so that's what we're doing for the first week. Sundays are always leftover or crockpot meals, so we're just going to have the leftover lasagna, some more salad, and more garlic rolls. Monday, I'm making a meatloaf. We're just going to have instant mashed potatoes and corn. Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday, chicken sandwiches. I buy those Purdue chicken patties. I cook them in the air fryer. They're super crispy, like getting them at a fast food restaurant. And then I have some chips, so we're going to have that, keeping things simple. Thursday, I have some ham barbecue that's been frozen. I do have a recipe on that. It's really tasty, but it makes a lot, so I always freeze some of it for a quick meal. We'll have baked beans, and then I have a box of Kraft mac and cheese to use. Friday and Saturday are our Bible studies at church. I have mine on Friday. My husband has his on Saturday. So I'm going to be taking a cinnamon roll cake. It is delicious. I think I have a recipe video. If I don't, I'm going to try to remember to film it for you guys. It is super yummy. I'll bring it warm. It will be delicious, and it always goes over really well. The next week, we're going to have Crockpot Italian pork roast. You guys might have seen me haul some of those. I got them at a really good deal at Wise. So I put them in the freezer and we're going to have that. It's pretty much just like a pork roast that's been marinated in Italian dressing. And I'll probably actually add some more seasoning to that. We're going to have carrots. And then I call them Italian potatoes. It's just mashed potatoes. And you add a packet of like Italian seasoning. Not like the spice, but like to make dips and homemade dressing. You guys have to try it if you like Italian seasoning, flavored things. It is so good. It kind of just changes things up. We like mashed potatoes, but kind of like to do a little bit of different add-ins for those. And then Monday, we're going to have a cheesy chicken and broccoli casserole. I'm going to use the Knorr sides. We got a whole bunch of those with couponing, so I might do a video on that if I remember. It's just going to be some of the Knorr pasta sides. I'm going to add in some cooked chicken and some Velveeta cheese and bake it. I might even sprinkle some Ritz on the top. I'm not sure yet. and then add in a bag of frozen broccoli. Well, I'll probably cook it first and then add that in. Wednesday, we're going to have air fryer cheddar sausages. I got those with couponing a while ago. They've been in our freezer. Leftover baked beans from the week before, that Thursday. And then I have some Annie's mac and cheese to use up. Now that Thursday, we're going to be having veggie and cheesy ham soup. It's kind of like a creation I'm coming up with. I found a recipe and I'm just changing up some ingredients. We were going to have it last month, but some things got moved around. So I'm going to be adding potato, broccoli, and creamed corn, and then some Velveeta cheese. So hopefully it turns out. And then I did cook my ham that I got for free with couponing. I finally cooked that up, so I'm going to use some of that, and then we'll have Hawaiian rolls. Friday, we have a dinner scheduled with my mom and dad, and then Saturday, I'm going to make some air fryer Ritz Ranch chicken strips. I'm pretty sure I have a recipe video on that. It's super easy, and then we will have broccoli and cheese with that. You will have to excuse any spelling errors. Most of the time when I'm writing things down, I'm doing a million other things, stopping doing this, checking on that. So hopefully everything's okay. So for the next week, we're going to have a Crockpot chicken and stuffing. This is a Pinterest recipe. It is so good. It's one of my family's favorites. My little kids both love it. Corn and mashed potatoes. Monday, we're going to have chicken Alfredo. Again, with the Knorr sides. I'm just going to add some chicken. We're going to have garlic rolls with that. Wednesday, we're going to have meatballs and french fries. Super easy meatballs in the crock pot. Thursday is going to be our date night. We like to have one of those like once a month. I usually use my DoorDash or gift cards that people give us to keep it on the cheap. Friday, we're going to have a chili cheese dog casserole. I will try to film that video for you as well. And then I have a box of Velveeta shells and cheese to use. And then Saturday, we are having a Mexican tater tot casserole. I'm pretty sure I have a video on that. I will link that in the description box below. And then for the last week, we're going to have the leftover meatballs, and I'm going to make some fresh broccoli and cheese. And then Monday, we're going to have burgers and gravy. I think this might be a Pennsylvania thing, but I just cook some burgers, and then I'll make, usually just, you can get canned gravy, but I have some Lipton, can't think what they're called. But it's like a packet of gravy mix. I'm going to just mix that up with a can of soup and pour that over our burgers and like keep them warm in the crock pot. So it'll be really good. If you've never heard of those, I'm pretty sure they are a Pennsylvania thing. And then just mashed potatoes to go with the gravy and some corn. So that's it for our monthly meal plan. I'll definitely continue sharing these if you guys continue watching them. And definitely check out the description box for the recipe videos. And look for any of the videos that I told you I'm going to try to film. I really try to, guys, but sometimes I am like halfway through the recipe and I remembered I wanted to film it. So that happens also. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one.